That's it. You did it. That was your work for the week. Yes.
The countdown. That's it.
Sorry,
This is
I'm being mean to you.
This
I
is the
feel bad
official
about it,
review.
but obviously there is some truth to this.
This
Hello.
Is official. This is Lemaire's official review. Yeah, we're making some adjustments.
We're gonna have to. We reviewed the numbers. Some of it's not adding up.
Yeah, something stinks.
Something stinks in our spreadsheet here.
Yeah, we're gonna there'll be some change. There's gonna be some
He's
changes.
getting like sad.
I know. Nah,
He
there's
knows, dude. The game's up. You've been sitting back playing old Matt and Shane. He said, I got these two mark-ass busters I've been fucking ripping off every week. I just sit there. I look at my fucking phone.
true. Yeah, we'll
He
see.
looks at his phone, and then you're like, can you adjust the audio? He's like, that ain't my job. I don't get paid to fucking do that.
Dude, I was in I had to go buy wine today for Brittany was making this rice that I had to buy her like the little bottles that you can use for cooking, and there's a security guard lady in the liquor store near me, and she's really like, she's just funny. She's always like really loud and kind of like outgoing. But I'm like checking out, and this lady walked by. I was like, "Have a good day, ma'am." The lady's like, The security guard was like, "Get the fuck out of my face, man! Don't look at me." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I thought they were kidding. I thought they knew each other. Like, don't talk to me. I don't like you. And I was just like, haha. And the lady's like, I can't stand that lady. I'm like, you weren't kidding? She's like, no, I'm not kidding. I hate that lady. I was like,
damn.
I was like, dude, I was like, really? Like, that's how you guys interact? And she was like, dude, she's like, don't let, I was like, she seemed kind of nice. She's like, don't let her fool you. Apparently this lady like blacks out every now and again, like full moon statuses, comes in on that security guard, and she's like a sweet looking old lady, and will just be like, you're the fucking devil, bitch, fuck you.
That's really funny. I have several of those relationships.
Do you really?
Where I'll like run into someone and they're like, fuck you. And I'm like, I thought we were friends. What the fuck's going on?
This lady got hit hard, dude.
Yeah.
In a liquor store full of people.
Yeah.
Lady's like, don't talk to me. Get away from me. I don't like you. And the lady was just like,
what the fuck's your
"What's
problem?
Walked out. I was even like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Had
like,
asked.
I think that waiter hates me. It's like, yeah, don't you remember the last time you were here? It's
Nope.
like, no. What? Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been there. I side with the werewolf. I side with her.
I remember I saw a kid in college who I'm looking at him like, dude, you look so fucking familiar. And I like remembered like, oh, dude, we got in a fight.
Yeah, we got in a fist fight.
Barely remembered it.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck, dude, we tussled. We tussled over darts. They wouldn't let me play, and I fucking try to fight my way into a game, and they're like, get the fuck out of here.
That's
We're just
awesome.
seeing each other. I remember looking at him like, I fucking hate that guy. And I was
Yeah, I
like,
don't know what it is
why do
about
I
that
hate
guy.
that guy? And I thought about it. I'm like, oh, we tussled.
We wrestled.
We tussled
at
at a party.
Ryan's.
Yeah, we tussled, and I got locked out of the party. So come outside and fight me. And they're like, all right, dude.
Oh, is that the one where you smashed the party? Wasn't there one where you got thrown out and started
Yes.
smashing?
But, so these were these were representatives of a fraternity. So I got kicked out of a satellite party. So then I went to the fraternity itself, tried to smash their window, and I didn't realize they had like metal grating.
Yeah.
So I threw a brick at their window and just went boom, 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 and I fucking took off. Just ran home.
Did you to fuck with me?
Just ran home like. Yeah.
Yeah, that's rock star lifestyle.
I thought I was on a show. Dude, it was just a
It
solo
was a show
mission.
of force.
100%. They knew. Those people probably in there like, what the fuck was that?
Definitely. You probably scared the fuck out of a kid like 1 month into smoking weed in his career. So, goosh.
There's a brick in a metal grate.
Terrifying.
That was funny. That was that night. There was a guy like kind of asking me for money, and I'm like, yeah, like kind of like putting him off, and he just kept following me. I remember being like, dude, I don't know if you want to come with me right now.
Yeah.
And he was my squire, dude. He came and I smashed.
I'm on a mission.
I threw the brick. He's like, yo, what the fuck, man? What the fuck you doing? What are you doing? I just fucking took off. This guy was probably like, well, he definitely probably got blamed for it. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Those are the streets.
That was
dude.
in Drexel.
Yeah.
Did they have the security guards back then?
Yeah, they had the
The guys on bikes,
the
yellow
red
jackets.
dudes, the yellow jackets.
The
Yeah.
Lemaire's. See a college chick getting raped. And they're like, hey, motherfucker, John. Block off campus. Like, if it's not on campus, it's out my jurisdiction.
Those guys get like $9 an hour.
Yeah.
They get paid nothing. There was a guy who used to try to fucking charge his phone all the time in our house. I'd be like, no.
You one of the security guys?
Yeah, he'd be like, can I charge my phone? I'm like, no.
That is
I was
interesting.
Montana in too, so I'm like,
interesting
is this a fucking is this deep undercover? Or is this the
Yeah.
guy just regular dude just trying to charge his droid?
It's a very interesting tactic for the university to just be like, we'll just pay a bunch of guys $9 to ride their bike around.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's cavalry.
It's kind of, yeah, they do have the cavalry.
All they can do legally is call the police. I got in a fight one time outside of my house, and the guy was like, stay there. And I was like, fuck you, and just went inside. And they literally cannot do anything.
Yeah.
I just bunkered down.
I mean, it's nice to have people out.
True.
Yeah. It's better than temples. Remember we drove through, it's just a spotlight.
True.
It's crazy. It's the brightest. It's the brightest campus on earth. It's fucking unreal. Drexel does it better. They're just like, here's send in the boys.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, get them some huffies.
Sending a couple bros, dude. Couple bros.
Just a guy, and their only weapon is like, yo, don't do that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only. It's nice.
No, it is. Yeah, campus security is something I take very seriously.
For sure.
I would love, dude. I'm telling you, I want to start a consulting company where I go to businesses and just show them how easy it would be to steal all of their shit. And I could a wing of that now. You know, you got my wheel spinning. Could be like, do you know how easy it is to assault kids on your campus? And I wouldn't do anything, but I would.
You wouldn't do it, but you'd go up to like a
wooden
and, like,
wooden blade,
hold her down, and be
Yeah.
like 10, 9. You're on the clock right now. Could have got you. Time, I would have come.
Just have like not a knife, just have like a toy knife and take a girl down and put it to her throat
Yeah.
and be like, all right, get up. This was a
You
drill.
need to be more vigilant.
Just call the professor and be like, hey, man, or the president of the university. Be like, dude, I took down like 6 women, 4 dudes, got my ass kicked by a couple guys.
Yeah.
But, you know, that
You
was
would have had a big problem on your hands.
If you need to listen to my systems, dude, you need a large spotlight.
It works for Temple.
Or the lads, dude. Imagine putting the lads.
The lads out there.
They will give the lads, but there are equipped
There
with
is gonna be some
batons.
problems.
With some batons, dude.
There's going to be some catcalling.
True. You got it. Yeah, man. That's the price of safety.
You can catcall if you're
True.
protecting. And the lads are very vigilant. They would protect.
Oh, big time.
Just a swarm of them coming at you. If you try
try
to
it?
hold down a girl and then fucking lads come sprinting.
They'll get you. First of all, they might be the nastiest on mountain bikes.
True.
Let's be honest here.
True.
They might be the
You
nastiest.
should see them in New York.
They're like the
dude.
Comanches on horses, dude.
They really are.
If
Well,
you-
that's exactly who was. I mean, that's exactly what it was. They ride them on the side. On the cat call from the side of the Huffy. Dude, they.
It's like, I remember they always look at their phone. They'll show you a hot chick on their phone and go.
Yeah, look at that. What do you think of tits?
They cat call like internet images. Like, dude, we need a lad force.
You should see the lads in New York. They have electric scooter. They all have electric bikes
Fuck yeah.
for Grubhub, and they just ride on the sidewalks in dead silence, stealth. Never hit anybody. Never hit anybody. It's impressive.
God damn, dude.
They'll scare you too when you're drunk walking home.
They'll
Just a fucking electric scooter flies by you.
Damn.
Didn't even see it. He's like, I saw you. Don't worry.
It's fucking, yeah.
You're in good hands. So I trust you.
Dude, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around college campuses, just take people to the ground, and then just pitch Lad Force. And be like, you guys need the lads.
Lad Force.
That'd be awesome.
You should show them how easily their school could be shot, and you should just get a trench coat and a Nerf gun and break into an elementary school and be like, done, done, done.
It's 12:33 p.m.
I would have come.
I'm in Gardenfeld.
I would have come by now. What a disgusting, disturbing
Just
joke.
go with rubber, just like really not hard rubber bullets. But like teacher's dead. Bam. Like, all right, so I have about 4 kids. Oh, here comes the janitor. That was about 45 seconds.
Yep.
I could have iced this whole school. Dude, I'm telling you, that would be a sick business. And it's like, here's what I think you would need to do. First of all, don't let anyone in here. Step 1.
Yeah.
Imagine crawling in the window and be like, no. Here's my business card.
Yeah. Somebody would be strapped. One of the teachers.
You think
One
so?
of the teachers would have voted for Trump and been like, teachers should carry weapons. Just have one in the desk.
True.
Some fucking idiot lady hitting you with a revolver.
Oh.
We're like, no. I was just providing lads. It's a business.
I'm dying. I'm like, take my lads.
Take care of the lads.
Oh. Dude, that would suck, man.
Tell my lads.
My
Tell my
procession,
lads.
I would just have a thing just getting pulled on Huffies, dude. I would just be fucking dragging.
King of the lads.
Big time. We'll
You might
see.
be onto something here.
I'm telling you, man, going into businesses and being like,
Here's how your shit
here's
could
all
get
the stuff I
fucked up.
stole.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I told this idea to my dad before. Like going into a company. I used to want to do corporate espionage. I brought the idea
You
to
ever
my
see
dad.
Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I remember that was
You remember how it
Leonardo,
ends?
He
He gets hired
Leonardo
by
da
the
Vinci.
FBI.
True, he does.
Da Vinci gets hired.
Yeah, Da Vinci, Leonardo DiCaprio.
They hired Da Vinci, and it's a code that Tom Hanks has to break. You were close. I see where your mind's at.
That was like, holy shit, Leonardo DiCaprio's in the FBI?
Yeah.
That's what the Vatican's all about. But yeah, dude, I brought that up to my dad. I'm like, no, just like go into a company and just be like, just get the full lay of the land. And he's like, yeah, it's called a rat. And I was like, damn it, Dad.
Yeah.
Fucking. I was like going to do that. I was gonna start pursuing like corporate espionage for a while.
The fuck happened?
My dad called me. Basically, he was like, "Yeah, that's kind of gay," and I was like, "I'm not like telling on them. It's like,
True.
you'd like to know what's going on."
It's
He's
kind of
like,
just like extorting a company, slightly.
Sort of, yeah.
Just being like, I could have done it, and then you would probably just
Or
do it. You would definitely just do the crime.
Or you go in there and you just see who's loyal to who. You get like a new hire. You're kicking around like, "Hey, the boss is kind of a dick." It's like, this guy hates you. This guy thinks this.
Yeah, and then you extort those workers. You
could.
say, I'm going to tell the boss this is exactly what you said. I recorded it.
Yeah.
Give me your paycheck.
Yep. I used to also want to be a private eye for that same reason. Dude, private eye, you catch guys cheating, the money is crazy.
You also have a real good chance of getting shot in the head.
Do you think so?
Trying to extort a guy
Not
cheating?
just big, look, man, just big, hey, I'm a private eye. Dude, I got hired by your wife. I don't want to, I don't want to rock the fucking boat, bro. Like, let's just make this go away. And if the guy's like, all right, throw it away, be like,
here's the thing.
your wife's not going to pay me, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to need a little token of appreciation. I'm saying you can here's the tape. Just give me a little something, bro. People would be so relieved,
I'd
dude.
be so stoked.
I'd be like, look, man.
I paid she tried to hire a private investigator. He's coming back to her like, guy's faithful as hell. I would pay for that service.
I would be BB4H private eye and be like, bro, it's bros before hoes private eyes. I don't fully spell out the acronym. That would be a sick private eye where you're like, bro, I'm letting you know you're busted. I'm not gonna slide the DOS.
She's on to you.
Here's my Venmo. Here's my Patreon, dude.
Yeah.
Here's my page.
Join the page, dude. It's $1.
Yeah, that would be really lucrative. And it's like, look, man, I'm not,
Man, what a pussy ass job that is.
Yeah.
To get hired to go find out if someone's cheating.
Apparently, that's what like a lot of it is, dude.
A lot of losers.
I was a private eye for a couple days.
Yeah, you were bad at the stakeout.
So bored, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I would start kind of start jotting stuff down. I sat in a parking lot for like 12. I was so stoked on myself.
That's so
dude.
funny you thought you were a detective.
I still have I still got my ID.
Your private eye?
Yeah, dude.
You keep it on you.
Bro, if I'm ever sitting in a parking lot and the fucking friendlies, the cops roll up, I can be like, "Oh, sorry, bro, I'm on duty." I have a private eye ID. It's not that. That's my.
Oh my god.
Come on, dude.
You got a wild wallet.
Hopefully my bank card isn't.
Look at the fucking stacks in there. Lemaire, you see this money?
Come on, dude.
This could be yours.
There it is. A private eye card, baby.
Whoa.
Come on, dude.
Whoa, this guy's legit.
Yeah, man. Laminated fucking private eye, bro.
This is crap.
Come on, dude. Give me my private eye.
Complete crap.
Give me my privite ID back. You can't. It's
No,
laminated.
I would never. I
don't want people seeing my badge number.
What? Clearly, that's just nothing official at all, right?
What are you talking about, dude? It certifies that I'm.
Yeah.
Dude, it's laminated.
It certifies
It's laminated,
that Matt
dude.
McCusker is a private eye. It's like, dude, they would give that to children.
No, that's
And be
that's
like, yeah, you're part of the police force.
If the neighbor calls the cops, like, yo, there's someone parked outside.
If
cops
you show
pull
that
up.
to cops, they're going to be like,
No, they'll be
this
like,
guy's retarded.
dude, first of all, we probably do the secret handshake to be like, and I'll be like, yo, boys, how about you, I'll fill you in if I pick
Why
up
don't you
anything.
get out of here.
How about you leave me to what I'm up to?
True.
Dude,
You should hit him. You should hit him with big time. Just be like, you don't have, this is my jurisdiction.
I might start a private
Take it.
eye company where I just do it like a nonprofit where I just spy on people for fun. Just pro bono. I just spy.
Yeah.
You know, I used to do that when I was little. I used to go to my aunt's house. Like, my cousins live right across the street. I used to go and spy on them.
Get the DOS.
When I was little, I used to just, I would go at dinner time and just,
I would spy.
I would peek in their
Spying's
windows.
fun.
I used to love it, dude.
Yeah.
I used to peek in my cousin's windows, and every now and again, my aunt would catch me and just be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'd just be like,
I'm a spy. I'm
peeking
spying on you.
Dude, it's funny,
And
too.
then they would report back to your parents. Be like, your kid's a pervert. He's been trying to watch his aunt get naked.
No, I was ground level, dude. It was the fuck.
What would you
kitchen.
suspect?
I was
If I saw a young boy sneaking his head in,
True.
this kid's trying to jerk off.
possibly.
He's masturbating to our workings, our inner workings.
I used to like I would like going in there and just like watching them eat and just being like, damn, they don't know I'm watching them. And I would just fucking like watch them eat dinner.
There was a family right, dude. When I lived in O'Connor's current room,
Yeah.
that window, there's like a small alleyway, and then there's a window into a Ladd family's dinner table.
Nice.
So, dude, I'd be in there like naked.
Oh.
Like walk past my window and like look out and see a family like, sharing mashed potatoes. I'd be standing there like, just right, like elevated slightly. One of them looked up, dude. Terrifying.
Dude. It's how my
Just a big gringo up there, naked.
oh boy.
Pubes galore.
They probably told stories, dude.
Oh, there's
Dude.
probably a myth.
There probably was. Like you didn't see him. Like I saw him.
I saw him.
Dude, I got the new Bush style right now is you shave the perimeter, right?
By the way, I got your Lululemons on right now.
Yeah, how they feeling?
I'm wearing them right now.
I got some
I feel snug, dude. It's like you're cupping me.
Dude, doesn't it feel good?
It feels like you're lightly cupping me.
Those lems, every time I pull them out, I know I'm like I save them for certain. I'm like I can't wear my lems.
I wore them to fly. It was great.
Oh.
Although, yeah, TSA must have been like, Psh, we got a gay guy. That guy's actually gay. Psh,
Do you do the body scan or you do get to do the
body scan. Let him see. Let him see the
see what's
whole
up?
show.
That's got to be a crazy job, dude.
Seeing everybody's
see your bird,
fucking
don't
dick
they?
and nuts.
They see your bird.
Maybe. It's got to be a sick job.
Fuck yeah.
Just being like, oh, you see a girl, like a hot ass fucking girl checking in, just like, yes.
You just like see your vagina bones. You're like,
yes, look at those bones.
look at her pussy bones.
But they also send like kids through there.
Ew.
So maybe you can't see dicks.
I think you
Unless
can.
somebody's looking at boy dicks every day, nonstop.
That's why they make kids go through the metal detector. They're like, I can't take
Can't
it.
get turned on by you. Go
I
ahead
can't.
through the metal detector. We'll pat you down.
Because I'm telling you, we travel with Maya all the time, and we have to go through the metal detectors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Next time,
The
dude,
whole fam?
A couple, yeah, all three of us. Sometimes though, they don't realize we're together. Obviously, being racist, and then they'll be like, "Come on through here," and I'm like, "No, I'm going through here." And now, next time, I'm like, "Trying to see my dick, dude?
True.
Fucking creep."
Yeah, what are you trying to get a look
Fuck you,
at?
fucking creep. Did you ever hit someone with calling him a creep?
No.
It's my dad's top shit. It's like,
Fucking
you
creep.
fucking creep.
Creep's funny.
You creep.
Sounds like a Biden insult.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Hey, he's a creep. I know that. I know
Guy's a
his
creep.
his old man's a creep. It's my dad's top shit. Going down the family tree, like, this old man's a creep.
Yes, yeah, it's in the bloodline.
Oh, yeah.
They're all a bunch of sex perverts.
Yeah, dude. He's a fucking creep.
Yeah, I noticed the TSA, they got some, when you're in a city, so I'll fly out of like New York and it's just TSA, dude. It's just they're just yelling at you. Laptops out.
I think once
Take
you
your
write,
laptop out.
once you fill out your 1,000th parking ticket, you
Yeah.
in it. You instantly. It's like Men in Black. They're like, we've been watching you. We have a job. We have even more
We
of a
need you to
dickhead job.
scream at people that
Yeah.
don't ever fly.
Turns
That
out
are
you're
like,
an elite dickhead.
do I take my shoes off here? They're like, you don't have to take your shoes off. It's like, all right, well, you normally do.
Also, it's like
Laptops and chargers out, separate box. And it's like, can I put the bag, separate box? And they keep walking. It's like, holy shit, dude. Just fucking relax. And then you fly down to like Raleigh and it's like, welcome, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your shoes off. Like they're very
True. When you fly out of a little small airport.
small airports, they're very like relaxed. Everybody's talking. LaGuardia or JFK, people are like, keep it moving. Like,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
it makes sense because you have so many fucking.
Dude, Chicago's like Philly. You can even pull up at the air. You know, you can kind of sit in your car for a minute, wait. If you pull up in Midway, Chicago, and you try to like idle in your car for a second, someone comes and screams at you. Like, and you're just like, all right, Jesus
It
Christ.
really is.
It's fucked up.
Bin Laden fucked us, dude. Airports
True.
probably used to be so fucking chill.
Yeah, you can smoke cigarettes and shit.
I think about. I don't even like smoking, and I think about how nice it would be to be on a plane smoking cigarettes.
That must have fucking been
Stewardesses were all sluts.
true.
Now there's gay men, and they
Yeah.
wear sweaters, and they're mean.
Yeah.
The
They
a
can get
male
you.
stewardess,
They can
they're
get
usually
you.
very snippy and mean
Yeah.
to you.
Especially if you fly Southwest.
They're
'Cause they're
mean to
encouraged to be like
Oh, joking?
a bit of a ball
having
breakers,
having fun, and
having
then
a laugh, having a good laugh at it.
Yeah.
The pilots.
And they're
are
like,
a
"Do you want the sandwich or the yogurt?" Obviously, you want the sandwich. I'm gonna get you a sandwich. It's like,
little-
call me fat. Yeah, they get snippy.
Yeah, they're like, do you want this? Like, I'm not fucking gay, all right? And they're like, what? And you're like, get the fuck away from me.
I watched Alexander last night. That's all. I'm just thinking about taking you in the bathroom. I don't know how anybody does that.
What?
Mile High Club?
That's
That's a
crazy.
myth.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't fit in there alone.
No. Also, it's like, it's so crazily rude. It's like,
Really
yeah,
is.
you obviously can have sex in there. It's like, just fucking don't.
Yeah. Please don't.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
That rules.
Not,
Now
dude.
I'm thinking about it. I'm going through in my head. That does rule.
I've had someone be like, let's do it. And I was like, no.
Really?
I'm not going to do that. So first of all, I just jerked off.
Well, that'll put the kibosh on the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, listen, I'm not trying to go to fucking jail
Yeah.
or whatever this crime is.
You're
I'm
a
not
creep.
doing this. Let's just fucking
Someone's
get
gonna be
there.
like, this guy's a fucking creep. On
Guy's
the
a
plane.
creep. His girl's a
You
creep
come
too.
out of the same. You come out at the same time. The girl's just confused.
Girl's
only,
a slut.
Only guys can be creeps.
Girl's a slut. He was slut shaming.
That is tight. I do like the fact that straight dudes have taken it upon themselves to be like, that's not how you have sex, everybody. This is
Yeah.
how you do it. You have sex with me, and if you don't, you're a fucking slut. And if you do anything else, you're fucking gay.
Yeah,
Pretty tight.
that does rule.
Yeah, it does roll.
What's your point?
That was just rules.
It's
just
rules.
fucking
The guys, who runs the world?
Guys.
Yeah. Clearly, guys. Although it's kind of hack now to be the whole dudes rock thing. Alexander might be the most dudes rock movie.
Dudes
of all
Rock
time.
is rules.
It's just dudes conquering the entire world and then fucking each other after battle.
Yeah, dude.
Just coming back to the room and just being like, we did it. We fucking defeated the fucking we Babylon is ours.
Yeah.
And then you get in a tent, drink some wine out of like a ram's head mug, and then you're like, come here, man.
Come on, dude.
Come here, man.
I saw you out there on the field today.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, dude.
You rescued me out there.
Would they fuck each other or just the
They
young
fuck
boys?
each other. There'd be young boys. Everybody's
Dude,
fucking.
that was embedded in Greek society.
Yeah.
That you would find. So I think I don't know if we talked about this, but you would get a obviously you'd like you'd get it out of the way. You'd fuck chicks just so you'd have like a biological offspring. But the bigger part of that was you would find a I think it was called like homosexual self-reproduction. You'd find a young boy and you'd be like, all right, obviously like, I have a kid that's my offspring, but still kind of mixed with my wife, which means he kind of half drools a little.
Kind of half, yeah.
Fucking
Big time
boo.
drools.
Fucking my kid drools a
My
little.
kid's half a slut.
But if I can find like a young boy who I think like has some of the gifts that I have, you just teach them the ways, dude.
And?
Everything. And then they suck you. It's just part of the deal. So you would go and like part of philosophy, all these guys would like, they would just like be like Socrates would be like, yeah, I don't know, like what even is the fucking right society? Like, all right, come on, Aristotle, fucking blow me. And they would just fucking, Socrates would just be like, just those Greek curls, dude, just fucking.
Oh. Oh.
They would just get
They
head.
dress like such fucking dickheads too, in like just robes.
Why do you think you had the robe, dude? You'd have 2 boys on your robe. No one even knew it. That's why in all those pictures they're all like,
Yeah, they're all getting ahead.
look at some dudes sucking their
That's why
balls.
that's why their
Some
dicks
farmer's son sucking their balls, and they're just like
Their dicks look small because they're all cum drained from boys.
constantly, dude.
Constantly cum drained from boys.
Boys like, you sure know a lot, mister. He's like, you want to know all my secrets?
I'll give you all the secrets
Suck my dick. Same way I got them from my predecessor.
from my father.
Damn,
Same way he
dude.
learned from
From
his
my gay
father.
dad.
Yeah,
You'd have like they called it was like homosexual self-reproduction.
I was just watching it, and then they were fucking in the post battle. They were all together and start like tossing boys around between each other. And it's just like, must have been wild to live in a society that was just like, what's gay?
Yeah.
Like people are like, you guys are being gay right now, and they're like, what? The fuck are you talking about?
Dude, apparently
He's
that
like,
was,
you mean I'm fucking?
yeah. That's what happens when people
You
live.
should have never attached a stigma to guys having fucking each other. you
I
know?
mean, dude, we could have. I mean, yeah.
Think about how great this podcast could be if after literally every week, one of us we sucked each other,
Come on,
sucked each other dry.
that'd be awesome. Whoever had the better ideas got sucked. That'd be fucking awesome. It really isn't that big of a deal.
It's not a big deal if there's no like. We should do it.
Well, first of all, here's the thing: if you want to do it, and I say this to all gay men, that's why you conquer. People are like, you fucking gay, and you're like, yeah, bro.
Yeah. So
How
what?
about I conquer the world? They fucked the world, dude.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, all right, cool, it's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And people rise back up, like, actually,
Being gay is bad. If you did get conquered by gay guys, you'd be like, you know what they were doing is fucked up, right?
true.
That's probably what happened.
It's kind of Conquer Game Genie. You can just like work all 24/7
No
on army
hoes?
stuff.
No sluts.
No sluts to fucking
No sluts
attract you.
fucking your shit up. You can get the whole way to India.
True.
But then you run into the boys.
True.
Then you run
dude.
into the guys.
That's a horny bunch, dude.
The horniest dudes come out of the woods on elephants. You and your boys you and all your gay friends just get lit up. It was funny too. They like didn't know what monkeys were or something.
Mm-hmm.
They thought they were like shooting arrows at monkeys. They were like, these are the weirdest people we've ever seen. Alexander and his gay army marched east and ran into monkeys.
Do you think that's when AIDS was started?
Almost
They're like,
definitely.
these little boys are boisterous.
Yeah, I can't believe these guys. It's like, you're fucking an animal. You're fucking a monkey. Like, I thought they were just hairy boys. Like, you knew it was an animal.
I mean, dude, that's yeah, man, that's just how it was. Especially in Greece. Greece gets the
Greece.
it was rampant.
You know how gay Greece must have been for us now to be like, yo, Greece was so gay?
Yeah. I mean, that's how gay it was. It wasn't gay. It was so gay in Greece that they were like, "What's talking about,
You're
dude?"
blowing my mind, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The level of gayness that where it's just like, it's so straight.
Exactly.
It's the straightest shit I've ever even
It's like,
imagined.
no, they're just my boys. We
My
jerk
boys
each other. What are you talking
getting
about?
together, drinking wine,
Yeah.
fugging.
Nothing.
It's just guys' night.
Nothing, dude.
Honey,
Little
I'm gonna
fruit
go
platter,
meet. Honey, me and the boys are going out. I'll call you. I'll be home tonight.
None the wiser.
You go
dude.
out. You and your boys start sucking. Sucking some dick, chugging wine, sugging.
Yeah, dude. Just sucking each other's toes.
I can never gay chicken with the McCuskers.
Oh
You
man.
boys are the
Gay as it
gayest
comes,
guys
dude.
I know.
Gay as it comes, dude. Apparently, Ireland had a big problem
Ireland?
with like incestuous buggery.
Probably.
Big time.
Small
problems.
island, dude. There's not a lot of butt to be had.
That's what I think. That's the real two ideological battles. It's like people when like big cities combine, everyone starts to like fuck their boys, but the other people would happen a lot
What
of
is
times.
it about boys that is just so fucking sexual?
They're just fucking. They're the hottest, dude.
They're the hottest, dude.
A fucking
Can we
supple-
finally admit it? Look, man. I'm about free speech.
I was thinking about the dude right now, like working in some sort of factory, being like,
Yeah, so him being like, "Hey, this is a funny podcast. I like. I'll show you guys." It's just like, can we finally talk about how tight boys are?
something like, dude, last episode was really funny. Shut this off. I don't know.
This one, I don't know. They're being foolish. How about that story about that troop sent us? That
Oh
guy in
my
Afghanistan?
god,
How
that made
sick
me
was
laugh.
that?
That made me laugh so fucking
So
hard.
some troops were listening to this.
Yep.
They were like,
Shout out.
they were on the roof. They had commandeered a man's house, a compound in Afghanistan. Probably Bin Laden's in Pakistan.
They
now.
probably knew Bin Laden.
This
Yeah,
was
people
probably
probably
had,
claimed to know Bin Laden. Like, I know him. It's
this
like,
probably had a
why?
lot to do with Zero Dark 30. You and our role in this. We
True.
kept the morale up of like 3 of the guys who probably did it.
I bet.
But they were listening. They were like trying to be quiet or something on this roof. And then this guy was like, yo, check this podcast out, and started playing it, and then got a case of the giggles. And then shots opened up. They were like, oh, shit, they're up there. Now, granted, he did include that it wasn't from his laughter, but just the timing was
Hilarious,
very funny
dude.
to like start dying laughing about the podcast, and then some guy with an AK-47's like,
Just hearing like after the fight, when the gunfire settles, just hearing like talk about
I'm not gay, dude.
penises.
just like after the shots, just like, dude, I'm not fucking gay. Yeah, that was nice. That made me feel good.
That did pump me up, man. Hearing about our soldiers.
Just knowing our voices were in Afghanistan.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Letting
dude.
the Taliban know. Taliban was probably like, what
Probably
is this?
fear us.
Actually,
dude.
probably some of the Taliban was probably like, this is true. It's so true. Women are so dumb. They are sluts at Hooters.
Dude, we might be canonized over there. And dude, the
Probably
great,
walking around with portraits of us.
the
like,
great,
holding them
the
up
great
in
Shah
parades.
is like, they have told us they have opened us our eyes to the way that they do not sleep, and their dreams are falsehoods. Just some guy sitting cross-legged.
What I can't believe they lie about their dreams. It sickens me.
Oh my, yeah, it'd be so funny. He's like, oh man, I slept so good. Be like, sure. I bet you did.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking bitch lying to me.
I'm pretty sure they just go like they go on their side the whole night. They're just like this on Amazon. Just
Yeah.
putting stuff in their cart. Did you ever see a woman's cart on Amazon?
No.
It's like 75 items deep at all. They do like wish lists where they'll be like, they'll plan out shit they're going to
Like
get.
a wedding?
Kind
you ever
of.
see those?
Like a registry.
I don't know. Have you run into that? Not the registry, but like is it an Etsy? Not an Etsy. What's a girl thing that they like to look at? They look at like Pinterest.
Yeah. You can like design.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
That's catnip for fucking white idiots.
Oh yeah. You can
White
set up.
sluts.
You can set, you can like, yeah, Pinterest is definitely one of them. Dude, I'm telling you, the Amazon carts are crazy.
Just stacked?
There's just fucking, there's so much shit in there. And it's like, well, I'm thinking about buying that. We used to share at Amazon Prime. And I was like, I'm getting money. Why would you spend the money? I'm like, it's fucking crazy when I go to check out and there's all this shit in the cart. Well, just leave it in there and just ignore it. And that way it stays. I'm like, dude, girls get emails from stores constantly.
Yeah.
They'll get, you know, when they're like, we should go, they read their fucking promotional emails and it's just nothing but like 44% off at Express. And they'll
I
be
was
like,
wondering who all these fucking dumb promo emails are for. I
Yes,
should have known. It's for
they're-
fucking
girls-
ladies getting
girls
tricked.
read them all, dude. Some weird glitch in their brain.
Girls and my dad.
Does he read them?
He's like, what the hell? Foot Locker? I don't have a Foot Locker around it. Yeah. He gets me. He's like, they keep emailing me. And I'm like, well, they're not doing it specifically. It's just, yeah, that's how you, like anything. An ad, Twitter, they're like,
yeah.
remove this. Walmart, stop calling me.
Yeah,
That
man.
sucks, dude. Getting confused by technology when you go. I finally there's a new app I got confused by. It's called Clubhouse. Have you heard of this? Have you seen this? Have you heard this?
No.
It's like an app where Tim Dillon's on it.
Gotcha.
And like I had the notifications on my phone, and last night, like before bed, I like accidentally swiped it.
What
And
is
it
it?
just took me straight into Tim's room. Clubhouse it's this, and like you see who's talking, and you can go into that room and just listen to them talk. It's like a live podcast.
Oh,
It's just a live podcast. And you can start your own room. You can just be like, hey, do you want to talk on Clubhouse right now? You and me would chat. People would join in.
Pretty tight.
People that join in, you can be like, hey, come on and talk to us. So that's what happened to me last night.
So you joined a Clubhouse.
Tim was like, oh, shit, Shane's here. Shane, get in here and talk. How do you feel about that? And then I said the word fag accidentally. I was just trying to make a funny joke.
Yeah.
Tim didn't take offense to it, but it was my only appearance on Clubhouse. And I was like, hey, guy, I got excited.
Sure.
Made a joke. I said the wrong word. I said an F joke. Can't be joking about that these days.
True.
I
Not
just
in the Clubhouse, bro.
not in Clubhouse, and I had just watched Idiocracy. That's what did it to me. Have you seen that? Have you seen this? Have you
Idiocracy
heard
chucked
this? Have you
out
seen this?
Hard old N.
A ton of. There's an N in that.
Yeah.
There's an N.
Yeah,
Do
I
you know. You know which part?
Yeah, the very beginning.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Dude, I like thought the movie was so funny. I'm like, Brittany, you got to watch Idiocracy with me.
Yeah.
5 minutes in, I was like, oh, I forgot about that
Yeah,
one.
forgot the N part.
Yeah, dude, they chucked that in hard.
Yeah, and then they say retard. They say faggy.
Mm-hmm.
They say fag. They say Fs a lot throughout it.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I think didn't Mike Judge?
Shit, dude, come on.
Come on, man. I thought these were like with the woke cartoons now. Simpsons, shit like. Did he do something? No, he was
David
King of the
Groening. It was
Hill.
Matt Groening, yeah.
He was King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Never mind. Take it back.
Mike Judge ruled.
Rules.
Extract.
Or is he dead?
He's not dead.
All right.
Extract, the movie Extract. Judge isn't dead, dude.
He's not dead.
Dude, when I took a screenwriting class in Drexel, it was one of my electives. I pitched the movie Extract. Swear to God. Came up with the same exact thing.
Which one's Extract?
It's the one where he hires a gigolo to try to like fuck his wife so he can catch her cheating and break up with her.
Nice.
Pitched it, bro.
That's one of your. Yeah, that sounds
I
like
was
a
wa-
ploy of yours.
I was watching Extract, dude. Yeah. I was watching Extract and I
I
was
gotta
like,
get out of this relationship. How?
Judge is a genius, dude.
I know.
Thought about it.
I'll hire a whore of a man.
Male whore, dude.
A male whore. Is there anything lower? Disgusting.
dude.
Disgusting.
That pisses
The
me off.
fuck is Billy watching?
It's loud as hell.
I'm gonna come down there and yell at
Go
him,
get him,
dude.
go
Tell
get
him
him.
to
What
finish
for?
the dishes.
He'd be a good Greek boy in battle, dude.
Yeah, he'd be great.
You know how loopy he'd get after a couple goblets of wine?
Get him some wine after. He'd be tough to stop on the battlefield too. He's big and strong.
Oh my God,
he's got a
he's
beard.
so
he's
tired
jacked.
afterwards.
I would sneak in with the boys. I'd sneak in with the lady boys and be like, "Will you? You were so great." I'd wait till he got drunk. I would rape him.
Damn, imagine seeing one of your boys just getting in on the LB action.
Hold on,
You
I
just
gotta
be-
show you this lady boy from Alexander.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see what you're working with. I will say I'm immune to Jared Leto's fucking evil tricks.
You haven't seen this.
Really? Leto fucking loves it, dude.
Oh,
What? What happened?
I typed in Alexander Ladyboy
What happened?
and clicked image. And it was just.
It was just Alexander's.
It's just
Nice.
you can't have a big dick and be a ladyboy. Knock it off, lady. Movie.
Average max.
I don't know. I don't know how to search this.
That would be tight to be a connoisseur of like extremely small dick ladyboys.
That's how
It's
you
like,
got it.
whoa,
Here he
whoa,
is.
you're huge.
I typed in movie Alexander gay lover.
Nice.
It's mostly Jared Leto.
Really?
Jared Leto would get you, Matt.
No, I don't think so.
I know
man.
he would trick you.
I don't
Look
think
at the boys talking at night.
Dude, man. It was just nothing but
shit.
like open chest and silk robes.
My phone deleted it.
Really?
My phone said, yeah. My phone
You
said that's
Googled
enough.
you Googled gay Alexander ladyboy and it was just black
phone was
inventors.
like-
It was just black inventors.
Yeah.
So you couldn't
But
even see it.
I do have a Clubhouse app now, which is just one more app for me to be afraid that I have open while I'm jerking off.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
so Clubhouse you can just kind of meet, chat it up. I mean, right now what we have is technically called a third space. It's the idea of like it's not work, school, or church. But it's a place people gather and kind of like
It's play, dude.
it's third space.
It's playtime.
I was reading the article on Wall Street Bets and they were calling it. It's like, well, it's a third space. It emanates from the third space. That is
They can fuck off with the third space talk. I don't like that.
third space.
There's nothing new about this.
Third space. Dude.
Playtime?
We talking about
There's
third
nothing
space.
new about playtime.
Third space is a place. It's
Talk
like,
to Alexander the Great about playtime.
True.
They worked hard and then
Their third space was fucking sick. True.
there's nothing. I hate this type of the new lingo. I hate
Third space.
everything's new lingo.
Some sociologists made. It's like,
I
well,
don't
it's
like
third
it.
space.
Makes me want to sock them.
You want to fuck a sociologist up?
I'd love to.
That would be tough.
Sociologists bother me a lot.
Really?
Yeah, they suck.
I like anthropologists.
I remember getting in an argument when I was at Harrisburg Area Community College
Nice.
with it was in sociology. It might have been an anthropologist. I'm not sure the difference, but she was talking about how like a tribe, it was basically like female circumcision, and I was like, well, that's fucked up. That's wrong.
Yeah.
She's like, well, you don't know their culture, and I was like, yeah, it's bad. We
Yeah.
know it's bad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Knock it off. Like
Yeah.
I'm allowed to, and she's like, you're not allowed to say that. You don't know their society, and I was like, like I was like, I couldn't argue,
Well, first of all, she's not allowed to say it's good either. If you
But
can't,
she
say
wasn't
it's
saying
bad.
it was good. She was saying she was basically saying
She
think her argument
it
was
actually
like-
rules.
cultures. I think it was trying to make an argument that like you can't condemn certain behavior from other cultures, like basically like treating women poorly legally in other countries,
She was saying that kind of rules.
and like she was saying it rocked.
You should have still told her like, all right, I'll do it to you.
Yeah, true.
Let's go.
See how you like it. I'll
See if
walk
you-
you
yeah.
like a fucking dog.
If you're so neutral, yeah. Let's see you be neutral about this
Yeah.
issue. Come
Come
here.
here, bitch.
I know you got some scissors in this classroom. What?
You're gonna do it to her there?
Yeah.
On the spot.
It's no big deal. If she's giving you NBD vibes,
Big geese.
if she's
Big
giving you,
geese. It'd be a lot.
if she's going like, yeah, whatever. Oh,
some
the
big
geese are probably like shear 'em. I don't
Geese or
care.
sniz would be like, finally.
Shear 'em.
I've been waiting for this.
These things are fuck. Yeah, these things are
Weighing
fucking-
me down.
These things stink,
Drag in the water.
dude. I didn't tell you what I've been doing pube style.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, please don't
I told
worry
you about my
that.
lemons.
What?
When you showed me your pubes last time. Matt has his penis out right
I
now.
don't have my penis out, dude.
Yeah, he
Don't
takes his
lie
penis
on
out
me.
anytime he does it.
No, I don't.
Lying on you,
Don't
boy.
lie on me, dude.
Don't miss me with that foolishness. Lemaire looked, by the way. Lemaire checked.
Ew.
Lemaire leaned back
Lemaire,
and looked
fired.
to see if the penis was out. Lemaire, you definitely fired for that.
You know, the thing you do now is you shave around the base, but then you leave like the top fucking sideburns fucking long,
Yeah.
tight.
The old, the Jew.
The Jew?
The Jew look.
What's the Jew look?
You grow the sides. You curl them down.
True.
It's a great look.
It's a nice move.
God willed it.
True.
God would will your penis to do that. Where are we at, Don? This is like minute 14 on this. Come on.
Where are we at on this? 40. Perfect, dude. Perfect.
Rounding the bend.
Beautiful. Dude,
Clocking in. Lemaire, you better hurry up and get out of here. You're getting close.
you know what I saw? I don't know what I was looking at. I started looking at something about traditional warfare. It was like I was reading like I was just checking out some military docs, and they're talking about how the enemy doesn't, given the enemy doesn't subscribe to methods of traditional warfare, we're forced. And I started thinking about this. I was like, Is that even real? Like, like when you can like see everywhere in the world
Yeah.
and like send drones, and you're like, well, these fucking
Well, they're kind of cheating. They're
these fucking cowards aren't doing traditional
Of
warfare.
course.
It's like, I started thinking about that. I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I had a joke about that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like we'd call them like they're fighting robots.
Yeah.
They're in pajamas fighting robots, and we're like fucking cowards.
Yeah.
It's like we're drone striking these guys whenever they leave their house.
Like we can see everything all at once. And we're
Pussies.
like, well, it's just hard to deal with these non-traditional.
Yeah. It's like,
Let's
I can't believe they're hiding behind women and children. It's like
Yeah.
we're literally we're using robots. Like they're in the they don't have anything in the sky.
Yeah, so I fucked me up one morning. I was thinking about how, like, pretty much all of the conflicts, like, you know, when everyone's there, everyone's doing their thing. They're talking about like markets, the economy. It is, as far as I can tell, all underpinned by constant espionage, sabotage, and like mass like organized murder. If that makes sense.
For sure.
It's fucking when
That's
people.
what a government is.
But then when people go like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's crazy," like "Oh my god, a conspiracy," it's like
Yeah.
the whole society is held together by just complete and like just total and constant murder.
I remember we used to like this used to be a very I don't know the word for it, but this used to be a pretty constant theme with us where like you would explain it like that and I'd be like, "Yeah, of course."
Yeah.
I don't think it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, but
You know?
okay. So
Where,
here's
like,
the thing.
I don't think there's any conspiracy here. I think it's
No.
I know you're not. You're agreeing on this.
I know. I do think there. I think it's like so. You're telling me there's these factions of people who are constantly trying to get the next level up on each other.
I mean, yeah, it's literally
murder.
It's the definition of a conspiracy. Yes.
Yes, but through murder, and then all of the information and workings that emanates from that activity, there's nothing going on
Now,
that is
we mean
conspiracy
murder.
like.
Murder is like war.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, literally like being like
It's always been that. It's been people seizing power,
sure,
maintaining dominance through war.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if that's the modus operandi or whatever, it would only solve that there would be tons of deceit and lies following those
Yes.
actions,
Agree.
and that's conspiracy.
I agree, but that's also just like, yeah, for sure, that's how it works.
Yeah. But when people
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, you're crazy conspiracy," it's like, dude, the whole system's held together by like constant murderous conflict and spying and all kinds of stuff. So why,
Yeah.
like, what makes? I don't understand what makes
I mean, it's
people
at the-
think
it's at
they
the-
watch the news and they're like, "Here's the scoop." It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what?
The same guys that would be easily willing to, like, if they were allowed, like, if they were told, it's not like they have like morality. Like, if these people could be told, like, yeah, we got to blow up California, the whole country wants it. They could be talked into being like, we're going to war with California. Like, just overnight, they'd be like, yeah, that's my opinion now.
True.
We're gonna kill all those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just making me laugh. I'm like, dude, just the fact that I was talking to someone recently and they're like, "Oh man, like, are you a conspiracy theorist?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?"
You mean the truth?
Yeah, or just the fact that, like,
Yeah.
dude, like, what would you really think that, like, you know, I think people really think that, like, our president goes to other countries and they're like, "I'm going to tell you what, buddy, knock that off. We're trying
Yeah.
to be decent and nice to each other." And then every country's like, "Oh, by the way, every other country's fucked."
Every country's fucked, and then our guy comes over and is like, here's how you do things right.
Exactly.
No, they come over and they're like, we're going to sell you $8 trillion worth of weapons.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need to start a war for you to buy these. So, you know, that's just how
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah.
Make the Middle East fight each other for a while.
Fire them up.
We'll fire somebody else up here shortly.
Yeah, it is nuts. We're going into, like, self-driving cars, the world being connected through the internet, and there's still, like, you go over, like, what's going on with Iraq? They got some metal under the ground. Let's fucking kill them.
We got to kill
We
these
gotta
motherfuckers.
murder them.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, I wonder if we didn't do that, if we'd be starving.
If we hadn't killed Saddam,
Yeah.
I'd
Would we be
I'd
starving?
I'd probably be a lot hungrier than I am
Think
right
you'd be
now.
starving right
I mean,
now?
I'm starting to get hungry right now, but I'd probably, if Saddam Hussein hadn't been killed, perhaps I'd be even hungrier.
True. Is there a
Shit's
way?
been pretty sweet ever since we killed Saddam, so maybe he was fucking my shit up a little bit.
Is there a way I can get my resume to the powers that be that are like, yeah, we're gonna fucking kill these guys over here? How do I drop my resume? Be like, yo, dudes.
What do you mean? Like,
How do you get it? How do you get into that?
you join the military.
Really? And then you got to work your way up to there. Like, all right, bro, here's what's
Yeah.
really going on.
Join the military, yeah. Work your whole way up, and then they're like, you get to decide who we kill.
Nice.
Tight.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, because they do have like levels of clearance where like that sucks, dude. You're in the military and you know that guy doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
You bet you pissed at Lemaire.
Man, what happened over there?
I hit my elbow on the wall.
We're in the middle of breaking stuff down.
You
right
wouldn't
now.
last 2 seconds in the military with
Lemaire,
me, dude. If I was a general,
trust me,
yeah, dude.
I'd be on your ass.
Oh man.
I would sexually assault you day one in the barracks. I'd say, "There's my buttercup," and I'd hold you down.
That was just making me laugh.
I'd fit just right inside you.
You think so?
In Lemaire?
Yeah.
I'd fit just right. All right, that's got to be it. We got to call it.
So, but yeah, I
We
think
got to call. We got to
think
quit
that's the
goofing
case,
about
dude.
that stuff. I think.
It's a constant morphing.
Yeah, I remember we would talk about like the Illuminati, and it was like, yeah, of course, there's a handful of people that more or less control the world.
Sure.
I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think it's just kind of common knowledge.
Yeah, but dude, it's not though. If you talk about
I
it,
don't think they're doing like witchcraft and like Satanism and all that stuff. I think it's literally like, here's some billionaires that obviously control the entire world and how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's not even what I'm talking. I'm talking about more or less of the.
And what holds it together is like what you were talking about, is the threat of violence to the entire world.
Yeah. Or that has to be worked out on some level. Where it's like people are buzzing around like, good day, sir. But there has to be people just going around somewhere else like, pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
The whole conspiracy of it.
Well, within the century, that's happened where people were going, "Oh, good day, sir." You know,
Yeah.
like it happened in London. Bombs.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like war's been everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's not like sometimes it does get out of control. The Illuminati starts fighting with each other,
Yeah.
and then you get a real big.
Get a nasty one.
Yeah, you end up getting nuked.
It was just strange to me to be like, all right, so we're constantly, people are shooting at each other over stuff, having squabbles. And then somehow that doesn't, like, the act of constant murder doesn't turn into, like, telling people, like, lies on some level. You know? Because you're up to secret murder missions pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
And then it's time to, like, hey, what's going on? You're like, not the truth. Here you go, buddy. Here's
But
what you guys
secret murder
doing.
missions that benefit the United States most of the time, which is sick.
Could be.
The human population is like the wife.
Mm-hmm.
CIA, dude, that's daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy's got to go out and do some things that we're not going to get. We're like a mob wife. We're like, shit, dude, I got a jacuzzi. Shit rules here.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what he's doing. Sometimes he comes home bloody, and I'm like, you motherfucker, what did you do?
Yeah,
And
true.
it's like, he's like, honey, you don't want to know.
True.
Just sit back and enjoy it, dude. You're Mrs. Soprano. That's what you are
I think so.
as an American.
I think so. I think that's it's fair enough. We'll see. It'll be interesting
Yeah.
because people are gonna start fighting over water soon, which will be tight. Waterworld, dude. I might try to get gills and join the military like Kevin Costner.
Just cut your throat.
I might.
You can start the gills. Get them back here.
Yeah.
All right. We got to wrap this up, Matt.
Let's do it.
Guys, thank you for listening.
Yeah, man.
Matt, don't you dare. Don't even do it. Ah!
That's a signal, dude. To the naughty.
The naughty knows. Perhaps we can rise there someday.
Oh, almost broke my eyelash.
Thank you, Lemaire. Please close this, and then we are going to have a meeting.